We're back with a brand new episode of Passt X Balestier Khalsa, and this is your host Ras, manning the fort alone because Sarah is sick. She's here, but she's sick, not feeling well. Wishing her speedy recovery. And Kel's got a meeting, so he's away for a moment. So for this week, we'll focus on the Tigers, Balestier Khalsa women team, and I've got with me Nur Saibah and Shazana. How are you doing, ladies?
Very good.
A bit nervous, a bit nervous. We're going to break the ice very soon right now. I believe the two of you have got questions to ask each other. Some secret questions.
Yes.
Yes?
Alright. You want to start?
Yeah, you start first. You're the...
I need to refer to my phone, is it okay? I can't remember.
Pardon?
I need to
Yeah, sure. Refer to your foot, no problem.
Yeah.
Can
For the first question, which position do you think will be the best for you?
For me, I am more experienced playing in the wing. So left wing, right wing. That's where I'm best suited at. But I think for for the team, Coach Ratna likes to put me center mid or previously he put me left back. So I don't mind playing in those positions as long as I can perform very well in the position. Yeah, so for the team, I can play whatever position that they need me at. Yeah.
But for you, you feel you're better as a winger.
Yeah.
Are
Enjoy being.
you like a traditional winger that takes the man on, that takes your
Yeah,
opponent
I
on?
like to dribble
Okay.
a lot.
Alright. So not the inverted winger kind that comes in and then with the stronger. Okay, I get it. Alright. Next question.
Next question, who
You
is your
finish her set, then you do your
Oh,
set.
okay.
Okay.
who is your favorite footballer, male and female? One of each.
I mean, if you don't have anyone, it's okay.
Okay, for male would be Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel that he's a very, how to say, like full player. Like he has
Complete
everything.
player.
Yeah, very complete player. But for women's, I actually don't really watch women's football.
Okay.
But, yeah, so cannot choose.
Alright. Okay. And the last question.
Okay, last question. What will you do if your teammates comes to you with a wrong set of jersey during game day?
What?
That's a good question.
What would I do?
Yeah.
Tell them to tell coach.
Okay.
I mean, I cannot do
Yeah,
anything
you can't do
really.
anything, right? Yeah. I was just gonna see what you're gonna reply.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do anything. That's the right thing to do. Tell the coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your turn now. Your
Okay.
3 questions.
Okay, first question. Okay, out of everyone in the team, who do you look up most to? Like, who inspires you the most?
Oh, good question. First question is a really good question.
Let me think. I would say Mas, our captain.
Mastura.
Yeah,
Hmm.
he very
Inspirational.
yes, correct. Especially they're very outspoken, very vocal, which really helps to lead the team.
Okay.
Okay,
Shout out to Mas.
Next
Hope you're
question.
listening.
What is 3 words you would use to describe yourself
3 words to
As a
describe.
person or as a player?
as a player?
As a player. Shit. Okay, wait, let me think. As a player, I think I'm shucks.
Can be anything.
Give me anything.
Yeah.
Committed, determined,
Yeah.
I think
motivational.
can be. I can be committed and determined.
Fast,
Uh,
strong.
I'm not that fast or strong, but I'll try my very best lah in every training or games.
Dedicated. Yeah. Alright. Got the third word there.
Yeah, dedicated.
Okay, last question. If you didn't play football, what other sport would you play?
I would say floorball
Mm.
because I used to play floorball in secondary school.
Okay. Which secondary school was that?
Loyang Secondary.
Loyang Secondary. Shout out to them.
Close.
Oh, close down already?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Combine lah the school.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the icebreaker. So I hope now you two are more comfortable.
Yep.
We've got some questions, some comments coming in. This one is coming all the way from London, actually, from England. This is one of our avid listeners. Lingesh Ramasamy says, "Hi ladies, maybe share how you guys started playing football. Is it in secondary school? I will post more questions, so bear with me." So
Okay.
yeah, both of you.
You got some?
I started playing football when I was young. Initially started
How old were you?
playing, I think primary school.
Okay.
Playing under the white decks, Matri purple ball.
Yeah.
Then slowly during ITE, that's when I joined the soccer team. Yeah.
So there wasn't any like football as a CCA in primary school and secondary school for you.
No. Yeah. I wanted to join a school which has women's football, but my mom didn't allow me to. Yeah. So that's why until when I reached ITE, then I decided, okay, let's give it a
Now
try.
you're old enough.
Yeah, I'm old enough.
To make your own decisions.
Yeah, correct.
And just curious, why did your mom not allow you?
I think it's a guy sports.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
that's the perception.
Yes, correct.
Okay. And who introduced you to the game?
I think I kind of fall in love with it by myself.
Okay.
Yeah. That's about it.
All right. Yourself, Shazana?
Okay, I started playing football when I was like around 9, 10. I played with my dad, my brothers also. Then I think at the age of 11, I joined JCOE girls.
Oh,
Then that's when I started playing. Then in primary school, we didn't have a football CCA, so I didn't join the CCA. I played that ball.
okay.
Then in secondary school, I joined Tampines Secondary and started playing football competitively there. Yeah.
Coach Farhan.
Yes.
Okay. I know him.
Hi, coach.
Don't think he's listening, but I'll say hi to you.
I will
I'll say,
mention
I'll say hi to him for you. Okay. Fatin Adila says, bites are side. Sorry.
Hi, Fatin.
Okay, Lingesh is back again with the questions. My standard questions to all players that attend the podcast. Who is the one player in your league you consider your rival? Like you want to finish the season with better stats than that player? And what boots you are currently wearing?
What boots?
What boots are you currently wearing? Everything should you want to answer first.
Yeah. My boot is Nike Superfly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your rival on the pitch?
Team or like
Player, individual player. Any individual player that you feel, I got to match up with this person?
Not at the moment, I
Not
would
at
say.
the
Yeah.
moment. Okay. Still early days in the season.
Yeah.
One game only.
For my boots, I wear Nike Phantom.
Okay.
Then for player would be Inshara, my teammate, because she always start before, like she's first 11 and I'm not, and she play the same position as me. So
Okay.
it's like a bit of a competition lah. So,
That's interesting. Friendly competition.
yeah.
So one of the players from the men's team, Madhu Mohana, is a Singapore international. You know him?
He's in Balestier, right?
Yeah, he's in Balestier. Yeah. So he's saying, hello. To what degree have you guys been able to control the cost that your life has taken? This guy always asks deep questions.
Can you simplify the question?
So basically, he's asking you, and how have you controlled the cost, the way your life has been going? So to what degree have you had control over the life that you have had? I mean, your life probably quite young. You're very young.
Not much of a life.
Not much of a life. Okay, yourself, I think you're more experienced. You've seen more things.
in life, I think it's quite okay in the sense
How
that
much have you had the control over your life? Like choices that you've made along the way. That's why it's probably referring to.
my control. I think it's okay. Yeah, like I made some
You make your own.
decision
Okay.
based on myself. Then yeah lah,
Nothing much.
nothing
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go on to the season then. Yeah, let's talk about the team, about season. First question for Saibah. How long has the team been training leading up to this season of the WPL?
I think we have been training since the pre-season.
When did that
Which is
start?
last year, December.
Okay.
Yeah, it's usually twice a week, and the duration of the training is 2 hours. And during training, coach will always teaches us how to be more technical and tactical player lah, as an individual, and also how can we contribute to the team as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And have you had any like sparring matches, friendly matches leading up to the season?
Oh, we had a few friendly matches. One of it is with LB Rex. Yeah, then Lion City Sailors.
Locally only, have you played matches overseas? Maybe gone to Malaysia, Thailand? Or, no?
I think for myself, my previous team, we went to Johor to play some friendly matches there.
Okay, all right. Also for this
Oh,
season, no,
no,
just
not yet, yeah.
local, just in Singapore then.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so just staying on to you as well. You probably be more experienced than Shazana, so I got to ask you this question.
Okay.
You've been in the team for 2 seasons now, Balestier Khalsa. Okay, so any new players, exciting players that we can look out for in this team?
Okay, for this season, we have a lot of new players, which are all quite young. So I think we have two players which is about 15 and 16 years old.
Okay.
And the one that I think will be interesting to look forward to is Akari.
Akari.
Yeah, Akari. Akari is her name.
Okay.
Yeah. I think she's
Japanese?
Japanese, yeah.
Okay.
She's very young.
She haven't played yet.
She haven't played yet.
Because haven't approved.
Alright. But you've seen her train and she's
Yeah,
been training.
trained during friendly matches also.
How old is she?
I think 15 years old, if I'm not wrong.
Okay, so like she's studying here.
I think she's studying here at one of the international schools.
Okay.
When she received the ball, I don't know. I feel like there's a magnet in her legs or something like
Something
that.
magical is going to
Yeah,
happen.
yeah, correct.
Okay.
The way she controls the ball is wow, just amazing.
Alright. Now Shazana, this question for you. Your first season for Balestier Khalsa.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you get this opportunity to play for Balestier?
I played for I played in ITE's football, then went on to the ITE combined team and played for Polite. Then from there, Coach Ratna actually asked me to join him for this season. Yeah. So
Okay.
thankful for that.
That's how you got the opportunity.
Yeah.
Any friends of yours from that team? Yeah, in this team now as well.
So a lot of our players are from the under 19 team. So for example, Insyara, Wada, Nasria, yeah, they are all also from the same ITE combined team. Yeah, and they also got good for
Okay.
Coach Ratna.
Right. So far, you enjoying life playing for Balestier?
Yes, I enjoying it.
First game, how do you find the first game? How did that go for you?
I played only like the last 20 minutes, but I think watching them play also, I think we have so much to improve on as a team. Like we have to work together a bit more. We cannot play individually, so yeah. But I think like training with them and everything, it's been fun. I think we are quite well bonded. They are very friendly towards us. They will include us in like all their like makan after training and stuff like that. Yeah. So
Okay.
very fun.
And I mean, last season you had a lot of draws. The team had a lot of draws, right? And unfortunately, this season we already started with a heavy defeat. So, what would you say the team's objective would be this season? Also, keeping in mind that you've got a very young squad.
I think our objectives for this season is just to be better than what we are last year.
So, do you think last season was not a fair reflection of how good the team was?
No, but I think we can be better, like in terms of our performance wise.
Yeah.
There were hopefully with these new players, with their good set of skills, can help to contribute the team.
Okay, for yourself, any personal objective you want to achieve this season?
Score a goal.
How many? Have you got a target?
One also enough.
One enough? Okay, I hope you get there. Okay, questions time. Is one of your teammates, Fatin?
Yeah.
Your teammate, okay. She says, what other positions would you consider playing other than your current position and why? So this is for the both of you.
I think
Goalkeeper.
Striker,
Which position do you play now?
defender.
Okay.
Yeah.
Centre back? Okay. So centre back to centre forward.
Yes, correct.
Normal transition.
Yeah. I will try and score some
Some goals.
goals also. Yeah.
Okay, for me, my normal position is right left wing or centre mid. But then I think from previous game I played left back, so I think I performed quite decent. So yeah, if they need me there, I can be there.
Okay. Team player.
Yeah.
Alright. Another question again from Lingesh. Hi ladies, slightly longer, slightly tougher questions. I know for Women's League in Singapore there has been bad publicity of facilities. It is in the making and it takes time. More support is welcome. What would you prefer being done as a first step? Okay, let's do that first question first.
For facility,
What do you prefer? But I also
I prefer
that
the pitch that we are playing, because based on last season, most of our matches is at
Yishun Stadium. Yeah.
and north side is always the windy one, and the field will be so damn muddy that sometimes it's very difficult for us to like judge the way we pass the balls and all. So I think
Now where are you playing? Your first game was at
Yishun,
Yes.
but it was a dry
rain.
Yeah.
Okay.
dry day. So I think a better field, better location would be great for us.
What about facilities like changing room?
For changing
Does it matter?
wise,
You should, right?
for Yishun, should be not a problem now, because we always get the changing room during our match days.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Because last season we heard that the players had to change the beach side or
I
somewhere.
think
In
that's
the
for
toilets.
the away team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so the home team gets the changing room, the away team.
Actually, by right, like on some days, both of the teams get the changing room. I think they have to ask for the key. Something like that.
Is it one changing room or two? They should
There's
have
two
two, right?
changing room,
Yeah. Okay.
So
No, I think the problem was when there's consecutive matches, like
Yeah.
when there's two matches, So then the first
Yeah,
game
You have to wait for the
yeah,
other team to
yeah,
leave.
Like we have to evacuate faster.
Uh,
Cannot take our time. Then
then
for the next team.
so next team will come in and then in that transition, if you cannot wait for the game because the game is gonna start, you gotta
Yeah.
change, right?
Yeah.
So no choice and you gotta change. Okay, we got a better understanding now. So okay, Lingesh has carried on by saying, I'm helping out in a ladies team here and there are challenges also, so it's a global problem, ladies, but there are solutions. P.S. Please watch women's football. That's for you. Do you watch women's football, Saibah?
I used to.
Okay. Any like players that you admire?
Kelly O'Hara. Kelly O'Hara.
Okay.
They are from the US team.
Alright.
Yeah, she's a great defender.
Okay. It's someone in your position then.
Yeah, right.
Alright. So now let's just try and get to know you girls a bit better, also for the fans as well, so that they know you better. Saibah, you've got a degree in nursing. Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I did my research. So tell us the journey from where you started off to getting this degree, And also, how do you balance being a nurse and a footballer?
I had a long academic journey.
What?
So
You had a
long academic journey.
Okay, long
So,
academic.
yeah. So from Set 5 to ITE, Poly, then degree. It's
Wow.
like one step at a time.
All the way nursing.
All the way since ITE. ITE is when I started to. Nursing is my course now during ITE.
Is it your passion as well?
I would say
Or your
at that
interest?
moment it's not really my passion. Yeah. So I feel like okay, this is the best course lah for the future. So I
Okay.
just joined this.
Okay.
Yeah. But over time I
Grew to
kinda
love
like
it.
it, yeah. Then after that, during study days, it's quite difficult to manage lah. But I think time management is the most important thing. So usually what I will do is I will get my things done, the schoolwork or anything before I go for any soccer training. Yeah.
Now you're working full time as a nurse? I
Yeah.
believe. Yeah.
At in some of the hospital, in one of the hospital, yeah.
You cannot name the hospital.
I don't want
You
to.
don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're afraid some fans will come after you. What? Okay.
Yeah, then like I said lah, time management lah. Then
Because it's not an easy job as well, nursing. You're working shift.
yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So right now when I'm working, during our training days or match day, I'll usually request for an morning shift.
Okay.
So it's like M7 to 3. So by the time I have some time to go home and get changed and rest up before training start or any match start. Yeah, that's what.
Do you find it tiring?
It is tiring because as you know, nursing is a tough job where you have to be so patient with all the patients and all, and long standing hours. Yeah. So when it comes to training, you'll feel a bit tired lah, but still I have to give my best lah.
Okay. Do you deal with kids or
No, adults.
adults?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Because if you deal with kids, you probably narrow down the hospital a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, Shazana, next one's for you. You represented the country recently, right?
Yep.
In the AFC Under-20 Women's Asian Cup qualifiers. Not the best results. A lot of criticism online. I mean,
Yeah.
as usual, whenever it comes to Singapore football, there is a lot of criticism. Not a good period of time as well for Singapore football. But what experience or valuable experience you gained from playing against teams like this? You played Vietnam, Indonesia, and India. And so, what was the experience like playing against players from
I
these
think-
countries?
It's definitely a new experience. It was my first time playing like overseas also. Like it helps us gauge like how behind we are with the
Compared to this,
standard of like international football lah.
Mm.
So technically we are good, but I think like physically our fitness also there's so much to improve on lah. So yeah, but it was a great experience. I think like it's a whole new like game lah. So it's not like comparing to I think school standard or like club standard. International is a lot harder, a lot more competitive. So it gives you a good like competition. Like yeah,
So
it pushes you.
the players were stronger, faster.
Yeah.
But you think technically you can match them?
Right now, no. I mean for the other countries, I think they do football full time. For us, we are doing only part time. We have other commitments like school and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we cannot really focus on football, just football.
Full time,
So yeah. So
that makes a difference as well, right?
It does make a difference.
Yeah. And yourself also, you're a student, managing that with your football training. You train for a national team, you train for Balestier Khalsa as well. So you got two times training. And you train for ITE? Yeah. So that's 3 training sessions. How you cope with all that?
I think I don't see it as I have to go to training. Like I see it as to clear my mind like after a long day at school or something like that.
Yeah.
a de-stressing
Yeah,
avenue.
because
for
it's
you.
something I love to do. It's not something I'm forced to do. So it really helps us.
But like which days, which trainings and
Monday, Wednesday, Friday is nationals. Then Tuesday, Thursday will be club training. Yeah. So my weekdays burnt, but then weekends usually quite free lah.
other than game
Tuesday,
days, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So questions, more questions. Oh, this one is for me. This question is for us also. After the success of this tournament, migrant ladies, do you think our local league should allow the migrant ladies to join our local teams to improve the level and community value? It does a bit of background. I have I organize football and futsal leagues. That's my full-time job for a company called D3 Sports. I'm also a director. So recently, as part of our CSR program, we had a migrant domestic workers league. So these are what you call meets, and they play football once a month, and it just recently concluded. So we're getting a lot of publicity in newspapers and all that for that. So that's what he's referring to. As for them joining local teams, I mean there'll be challenges because they wouldn't easily get off days to join the training sessions first of all because they mostly get like about once or twice a month off, and that's the tough part. I think even your coach itself, Coach Ratna, he got in touch with me after he found out about the article. So he was contemplating maybe scouting for some of the players to join the team. But but then again, that's the tough part. It's not easy for them to join the training session because they got to work in someone's house for and at the time when they got training, the employers might not be happy if their employees going off maybe once a week or once a month. I think it's fine, but more than that, probably that's an issue. So that's an issue that we need to cross before we could even talk about them joining the local league. So next one. My favorite player is Lucy Bronze, England. A free kick goal and Beckham stand up and applaud with astonishment. Hope one day we'll be in Singapore to cheer you guys in person. That's from Linkage. Lucy Bronze.
England, right?
Yeah. Don't ring a bell yet.
No.
All right. Just a quick 5 questions. I like to ask these questions about personal interest. Okay, your favorite football club.
Man City.
Okay, thanks.
What?
Liverpool.
Oh. All right.
I know yourself is Man U.
Yeah.
Can tell lah.
Yeah.
By his
You can tell
reaction.
about my reaction.
Yeah.
Favorite player?
I would say Steven Gerrard.
Mm.
He's very good player.
Yours, Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting choice for Man City fan.
No, I like Ronaldo before I like Man City.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Favorite food?
Food. I'm not a
Foodie.
foodie person because I'm very choosy.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'll just eat whatever that I feel like eating on the day. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So,
Right now, sushi.
okay. And on that topic as well, do you all watch your diet as footballers and all?
I don't.
Okay.
I just eat whenever.
I mean, okay lah, you can burn off.
Yeah.
And also on that topic, related to food, but exercises, like do you all go to the gym and work out as well on your physical fitness?
I'll go sometimes, but not often.
It'll be a bit tough as well with
Yeah.
your schedule, right?
Yeah, correct. So I'll try.
Or do you do exercises at home? No.
Not really, because most of the time when I reach home, I'll be
Tired.
tired already. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, no, I don't go to the gym. I don't think I'm busy with football. Like I have training every day, so I think that's sufficient.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Favorite drinks then?
Oh, ice Milo.
Uh,
Ice Milo need to sponsor me. Yeah.
Yeah, once upon a time, a long time ago, there was a thing that Milo sponsored players. Yeah,
Right.
it did
Yeah.
happen. Yeah,
Oh
Milo
my god,
schools
Milo
and
is
all
the
that.
best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mine is Bandung.
Bandung. Okay, still equally sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet drinks. Yeah. Favorite music. Favorite genre of music. Is there a favorite music that's played when you girls are like training session after training sessions or while you're waiting for your match? Someone is a DJ in your team.
Um, Usually during our game days, we will play
They
R&B
play
or
Hari
they
Raya.
will play Hari Raya song. Or
In the mood, right?
Yeah.
Getting ready,
Hari
right?
Raya. Yesterday was Hari Raya. I think. Yeah.
Okay. So far, no? Has anyone played the Bali Kampung song yet?
Oh no.
Right.
Yesterday? I don't think so.
I will sleep.
Oh, no, not yesterday. Yeah.
Oh,
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, in Singapore context, a bit difficult. Not really
Yeah.
much of a Bali Kampung,
Yeah.
anyways, right? Yeah. Okay. Favorite celebrity? Can be male, female.
I think
Can be Malay as well. No problem.
well, I think is um, yeah.
I have a favorite singer,
Okay. Yeah.
James Arthur.
James Arthur.
Um,
Okay.
okay, then I'll go with the singer too.
Okay.
Okay, Harry Styles.
Oh, then
Oh, look at that.
you go to the
No, I didn't. I wish I. Oh yeah.
So just a bit of context here. Sarah is in the studio and has made her day. She's sick and she's a big
Harry Styles
big
alive.
Harry Styles fan. Big ups Harry Styles. Hope you're listening. We got two fans here. Fatin is back again saying yes, Raya songs. It's a big hit, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your Raya songs are a big hit. Okay, final question. Favorite genre of movies you like to watch? Or are you more of a series person? You like watching series?
For myself, series.
Series? What are you watching now?
One of the new Korean show.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you
But I'm not a Korean lover. So I'm not.
okay, I'll just
Just
ask
as
you.
something like a lot of people say, oh, this show is quite good.
Yeah.
So I watch it.
What kind of shows is that? Drama? Is it
I think
comedy?
it's a drama.
Drama. You like drama? Your life is full of dramas as well. At work, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
a lot.
For me, I don't really watch movies, so I watch series.
Okay. What series do you like?
Now I'm watching Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, okay, that's
good.
also another drama. But medical in the medical field,
Yeah.
a bit before your time as well, so you're catching up.
Yeah.
And that's
A lot
like
of
that's like a
seasons.
very long season, long running series. You know, wow.
Yeah.
And they're still making one.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Are they?
Are they? I thought they'd
that was
given up.
season
Yeah.
1.
Okay.
Oh man. Okay.
That's-
Good luck with that. Okay, girls. Of course, before you leave, it's the fasting month, so selamat berpuasa in Malay and Ramadan Kareem to the both of you.
Thank you.
And I wish you all the best this season.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, and hope you enjoy the festive period coming up for yourself. And also, I mean, that goes out to all our Muslim listeners as well and viewers, because this goes out on YouTube, Facebook, and so yeah, this is me Ras signing out. Anyways, just to give a bit of information, next Wednesday, Balestier Khalsa is going to play against Albirex Niigata at home. Bishan Stadium, not Toa Payoh Stadium, Bishan Stadium. Everyone keeps forgetting that. Kickoff timing is at 8:30 though, so it's a bit later due to the fasting month. And Lingesh has just squeezed in last question, I guess. So sorry, bombarding with a lot of questions. In one of the podcasts, the CEO of Deloitte mentioned that one of the ladies' club is starting to pay a small allowance for the ladies. Not much, but something. Will you prefer something like that? But I think more practically, a company sponsoring you. I have a colleague I work with here. The company does that. So yeah, you prefer someone giving you allowance? At the moment, it's no, right? Nothing.
At the moment, yeah, we don't have, but they got talk about it lah. But obviously we would prefer to get paid.
Okay. And actually, on that note, also, anyone has approached you to sponsor anything like boots or some other items?
No.
So far, not
Not yet.
yet.
Always say
I
not
would say
yet. You
not
never
yet,
know.
yeah.
Hopefully, after this, someone will.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. And it's ended up saying all the best, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Okay. So this is me signing out. Peace.
Peace.
Cheers.